because I ain't living like this for the rest of my life, y'all. I ain't gonna be gaining weight for the next 4 years, all right? If I need to get this surgery done, and if I need to rest up and heal up for 3 months or whatever, however long it takes, I will take 3 months of downtime in my life compared to the next few years or the rest of my life with this syndrome, SMAS. Hi, you guys. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just so thankful for everybody who's reached out to me concerning SMAS. Like, I really want to update you guys on my health and what I've been going through. If you can't notice, I got a little jiggle to my arm. I've gained 15 pounds since my last video about SMAS and the frustrating health update that I was going through. So I'm gonna stand up. I'm still skinny, but the fact that my arm can jiggle is success to me and for me, because I'm trying to gain weight. My doctor told me I still have to gain 20 more pounds before he can look at me to see if I need a feeding tube or not. But I have been gaining weight rapidly. I say I've been gaining 2 pounds a week now. And at first I gained 4 pounds a week for like 3 weeks. No, that's a lie. For maybe 2 weeks, I gained a good 8 pounds in 2 weeks. And that was just me writing down breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and working with the nutritionist that my doctor referred me to. She has been so lovely. Out of all the doctors, she has been the most invested in my case, and just always, making sure that I'm still doing what I need to do, checking my weight. She's patient with me. She really does a good job. And she's always like, you always thank me for doing my job. And I'm like, yeah, thank you for doing your job, because you're a good person. It's not many people who's in, the position to do their job and they're happy to do their job. It's not too many people like that. So I look at her and she's very happy to do her job, and she's, gets really excited when I get excited about my health. And that makes me, really think that she cares about my health. So I'm glad that I have the support of the nutritionist to, guide me of how I can get more calorie intake. I need to get high calorie intake and fatty foods, and she does just that. My main source of protein comes from Ensures. I drink the vanilla protein Ensures. At first I was drinking 3 a day. For about a month I was drinking 3 a day, because that was, my source. But now I've dropped down to probably 1 a day. I did do 2 a day. But I was 120 pounds. And that was when my doctor, was like, all right, we're about to do a feeding tube in the next 6 months if you can't gain 40 pounds. So, boom, I've gained 15 pounds. I did go to Miami for 5 days last week. So when I went to Miami and when I came back home and I weighed myself, I was 1 pound less. So I was 136 and now I'm 135. And that's okay. It's just lost 1 pound, but I'm still up 15 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself. It's still a journey. I threw up a couple times last week. I threw up a couple times the week before that. But so far hasn't been daily, consistently, every day. But I am getting to the point in my journey with SMAS where I feel the pain coming, and every time I eat, I feel the nausea, and I got PTSD from throwing up unintentionally due to the SMAS. So when I start to feel this way, I feel like another bout of, unintentionally throwing up after eating is about to happen. Because usually for the past 2-3 years, I would eat and then I would throw up for weeks at a time. And it's been before I started throwing up this week, last week, and the week before that, I hadn't thrown up for a few weeks. So I was really happy and I was able to eat and and you know, I was still in pain, but I was able to eat and keep it down without throwing up. So that's where I'm at with my journey now. It's just a wait and see what happens type of thing, but I'm still eating. I only ate once today. I have to get back to eating 3 times a day. If I can't do that, then I have to get back to 3 Ensures a day, because right now I'm doing 1 Ensure a day. But yeah, it's like, you know, my bedtime, it's like 11 p.m. and I only ate once today, and I was at 11 a.m. and then I had an Ensure at around like 5 o'clock. So I got to get back on my health, but it's really painful. I'm trying my hardest, and I want to say thank you so much to all of the love and support that I have received since doing those SMAS videos, the frustrating health update and stuff. I asked you guys to reach out to me, and I've gotten a handful of people who have reached out to me, and I just want to show my appreciation for that. I want to read a couple of those comments, because I'm not gonna lie, I teared up reading a few emails and comments on my YouTube channel. Like I really did. And actually, before I did this video, I had just got done blowing my nose, so I'm not gonna cry on this video this time, you guys, because I'm happy. So yeah, I got a few people, and some of the research that I really want to read you guys. Someone said that he researched an article or something from South Korea where they got 80 patients with SMAS and 19 was not low body mass index. So there are some people that get this syndrome without losing weight. So I think what he was saying was that this syndrome can develop without you rapidly losing weight, or without you losing weight. Basically what the doctors are saying, what caused my SMAS is me rapidly losing weight, but they don't know why I rapidly lost weight. They don't know if it was because of the SMAS or because of stress, then it caused SMAS, or if SMAS has always been there in me. They're just not sure. So that's an interesting article that I'm going to actually research also. And then there were someone said there's some research articles that's been saying gaining weight is not so effective for people with chronic SMAS and for adults. So you guys see how my doctor told me to gain weight, but this guy has done some research. So he said, when you're younger, it's easier to restore the fat pad around duodenum. Someone said here to join the Facebook group, and it's great advice. So there is a Facebook group for SMAS, and I have checked that out. I don't have a Facebook, but I do want to reach out somehow, some way, and just, you know, dig deeper into that page and just look at all the posts. Okay, then he said, there's a promising surgery called, I'm going to put the name of it right here because I don't know the name, but it's called duodenostomy. I don't know if I said that right. If I did. All right. It's being performed by a doctor in Florida, which I was just in Miami. So you better believe me when I tell you guys, I'm going to call this Florida doctor up. I'm going to do some research on him. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to ask him my questions, and I'm going to see what he can do. Because I ain't living like this for the rest of my life, y'all. I ain't going to be gaining weight for the next 4 years, all right? If I need to get this surgery done, and if I need to rest up and heal up for 3 months or whatever, however long it takes, I will take 3 months of downtime in my life compared to the next few years or the rest of my life with this syndrome, SMAS, because it's just not, it's not feasible to live with. Like, who wants, it'd be painful. Like, I gotta unbuckle my pants right now because I'm about to eat and I don't want no pain. Anyway, so yes, I'm definitely gonna, reach out to that Facebook page. Thank you so much for those comments. Like, I really appreciate that. And then somebody else was telling me how they've had SMAS for the past 2.5 years. If I would like to chat, and of course I do want to chat. And then Someone else gave me some great advice, which I've already been doing this because it's been helpful to me. Like, I've kind of learned that on my own, just dealing with this for the past 3 years. But he said, you know, a gastrointestinal surgeon once said to me that if you lie down on your left side after meals, it will make you feel better with the Wilkie syndrome, SMAS syndrome. So I do lay on my left side. That does, I was about to say that does not help, but honestly, you know, it can help me sometimes. Someone told me to try purchasing a supplement, drink, you know, protein. They've been giving me more ideas, along with my nutritionist who's been giving me ideas. So I really do appreciate that. Someone took the time out to email me, you know, they're so sweet. So they said, your YouTube video about SMAS has touched me. I'm a crier too. I was also asked if I had an eating disorder. I was told to eat and I couldn't. I'm just, you know, summing it up for you guys. The pain and throwing up was discouraging. Same with me. I'd be happy to talk with you more about the feeding tube and backpack pump and the cans of liquid you pour in, the possible surgery, the nourishment after years of losing weight, the hospital for months on end, the doctors. Oh goodness, yes. So like all of these scans, all of these doctor visits, she's been through it. So I'm definitely reaching back out to her. Like, I cannot wait to get back in touch with you and just really have a talk about this. And then she has even a couple theories about pregnancy and SMAS syndrome. I'm going to read this to you. She said, I may still be struggling with SMA, but after surgery, I didn't have any trouble when I was pregnant with either of my children. I have a theory about that with relaxing, a pregnancy hormone that helps relax the gut and intestines. So I have to do some research on relaxin. That's a hormone, I guess, during pregnancy. I'm so thankful for her reaching out to me, you guys. I really am. She even gave me some advice for nourishment and stuff. And I'm going to ask her more about her surgery, because I definitely want to know. That's something I definitely want to know more about her surgery. But yeah, if you guys know anybody going through this, if you guys are going through it yourself, please leave a comment in the comments below. Email me. I will respond, because I want to make sure you know you have my support. I appreciate the support too. And like, I feel really touched. Like, I feel really touched to be meeting people that I don't even know. Like, that girl, she was from California, you know? So I feel really touched that someone is willing to connect with me and talk me through this journey that I'm going through. And even, you know, if I can help you on your journey in any type of way, I'm willing to help, because I'm actively doing research. I'm actively putting my research in these videos so that I can help, you know, a first timer going through this. But I really appreciate y'all so much, because I need all the help that I can get, especially during this downtime. But I'm going to continue to be doing these videos. I'm going to continue to reach out to you guys. I hope that you guys can reach out to me too. And stay blessed, you guys. Look at your success. Stay blessed and have a good day.